But you ain't. Put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
You can hear the roar here at the United Center. And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Bulls. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Batum. Then there's Howard. And it's Aldridge in at the power forwards position. Now here's Beverley. Kicks to Aldridge. Over Ibaka. Aldridge can't get it to go. We're about 1 minute into the first. Hield finds Irving. Shoots from the elbow, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls.
Got to know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter, but then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
Batum passes to Howard, and here's Beverley. Knocked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Rebounded by Howard. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
I mean, they should take credit. I mean, they were out there impacting shots, preventing easy looks. They made things tough on them.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Hield. He kicks to Winslow. Ibaka outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Now here's Beverley. Now Howard. And the pass to Aldridge. Over Ibaka, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Good on both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Irving kicks to Winslow. Hield against Beal. Back to Winslow. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Irving can't hit. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Beverley. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, Bill is a skilled distributor. I mean, he has a sense for when one of his teammates has a clean look at the bucket.
Outside, Irving. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it's Vucevic missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Beverley kicks to Beal. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Wonderful timing from the 2-guard. Beal has one of the quickest triggers in the game, especially off the pass.
On the wing, Hield shoots over Beal, and the Bulls with another miss. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. Aldridge out there with Howard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Irving following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Pass to Winslow. Irving against Beverley. Irving finds Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Releases. The shot, no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Right side, Beal. Pass to Howard. Outside, Beal. From deep three-point range. Howard, the pass to Aldridge. Looking for Beal, he gets it there. Now here's Beverley. Vucevic defending. Here's Batum. And it's off the back rim, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Now here's Howard. And Beverley kicks to Howard. Batum scanning the floor. Back to Howard. It's over Vucevic, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And there's the pass to Hield. Back to Irving. Winslow against Batum. Winslow kicks to Vucevic over Howard. And it's Vucevic missing. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Beal. Aldridge against Ibaka. Here's Beal. That one wide left.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Now, here is Ibaka. Dishes it to Irving. Latre. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Batum kicks to Beverley. Pass to Beal. Batum with the ball. Covered by Hield. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Irving.
Kevin, Batum really delivers in tight spots. But that's the reason why he doesn't have to rush these shots.
Bulls trail by 7. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Beverley will bring it up for Pittsburgh. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. There's Winslow. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well executed. And then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Here's Aldridge. And the shot is long. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pittsburgh.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite for Pittsburgh. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you... And it's just about...
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. We've got Buddy Hield. Baca is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Winslow, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Tough trying to stick with Curry, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
Here's Beverly. Outside, Beal. Kicks it to Howard. Aldridge down low. Defended by Ibaka. And that one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Irving. Hield outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Aldridge left side. Over Ibaka. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
His mid-range game is what sets Aldridge apart from the other bigs in our league. He's about as accurate a shooter as you'll find among players with his size.
And it's in there.
Oh, tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. And here's Beverly. Beal finds Howard. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Fade away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Irving against Beverly. The pass to Winslow. Now the dish to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving passes to Winslow. Clock at 6. Batum with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He kicks it to Howard. Passes it to Beverly. Pass to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Chicago grabs the miss. Winslow with it. He dishes it to Irving. Vucevic to the pass to Ibaka. Rebounded by Howard. Pittsburgh leading by 6. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Winslow. Hield against Beal. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. Good D by Hield. Pass to Winslow. Irving kicks to Winslow. And the Bulls with another miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. Beal's got 5 now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda. Beverly
against Irving. The pass to Hield. Down low. Here's Vucevic.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. And Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. Batuma's out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Howard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Beal in at the 2. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The potential this kid Beal has is incredible. He's already a dynamic scorer. He continues to get better every offseason.
And both free throws good for Beal. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
And Beal kicks to Howard. Passes it to Aldridge. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Aldridge has got the lead up to 9 now for Pittsburgh.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Beverley will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Pass to Howard. Kicks it to Beverley. Poked away. Shoots from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Winslow against Batum. Irving up top. In the corner, it's Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Now the feed to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing guys.
Now here's Beverley to the inside. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And it's sent back by Aldridge. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Beverley kicks to Aldridge. Back to Beverley. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Bulls trail by 5. On the wing, Hield. Shoots over Beal. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
This guy is a gamer. Hield's eyes light up when he gets the chance to take these shots.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're up by 3. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's accounted for the bulk of their scoring, and that's really nothing new. No team likes to rely too heavily on one player, but when you've got a guy with this amount of talent, you've got to lean on him like they have.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Hield following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Hield finds Winslow. A 15-footer. And no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range, and the Bulls with another miss. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And Beal kicks to Beverly. Pittsburgh working the ball around. It's stolen by Ibaka.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Well, you know they like to have some plays back, especially a couple of those stupid ones from earlier. But I tell you what, they'll learn from this.
Now here's Beverly. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now.
Well, I'm rolling down hills in a suit through the mud. Burn my dress shoes in the fire with the wood.